All right, let's check back in with Mallory one last time. Mallory, I'm not sure the water around here regarding if it's hot or cold. We've had some cold mornings recently, and the water at my apartment is ice cold.
I would say the pools are getting really chilly, although this typically tends to be the last weekend for some pool weather. You know, Labor Day weekend, that's when things start to close. So if you're wanting to squeeze in another day or two, expect temperatures in the 80s. But yeah, that water might be a little bit chilly because we've had several overnight lows in the 50s, even some 40s outside of Louisville. As we wrap up the month of August, this will look back at all of our high temperatures in Louisville each and every day. Where you see a red day, that means temperatures ran above the climate normal. Blue day, below the climate normal, and a gray day right at the climate normal, which for the first half of the month was 89. Our climate average is now down to 87. But take a look at this last stretch here. Since the 20th of August, we've actually had below normal high temperatures. We enjoyed some temperatures in the 70s, of course, this past week. A lot of highs in the low to mid 80s. So it's been quite nice, and we're looking to continue that trend today. Now, as we do take a look at temperature trends through the week, we're expecting lower 80s today. We could sneak up into the mid 80s tomorrow. That's before some rain chances return. This week, we're expecting a ridge of high pressure to cause things to heat up across the western half of the country. But then take a look at this Canadian air that's going to be moving through here as we carry on into the second half of the week. So we could have a front on Thursday, a reinforcing front on Friday, and that's going to allow temperatures to fall, I would say, more so into the 70s for highs, staying definitely below our climate normal as we kick off the month of September. Our humidity, that's also been very low here lately. So we've been enjoying dew points in the 40s and 50s. We saw a very slight uptick at the end of the work week. Some of those dew points snuck back into the 60s as we had a front moving through, but most of us managed to stay dry from that. We'll continue to enjoy those low dew points today, tomorrow. Tuesday starts to increase, really peaking Wednesday and Thursday before that front drops things once again for the upcoming weekend. So you will have to dig around and figure out where your umbrella or rain jacket is. I know it's been a while because we do have some rain chances returning, especially Tuesday through Thursday morning. As I mentioned about that reinforcing front, models are picking up on that. So we could have a slight chance on Friday as well before we dry out for the upcoming weekend. But if you have any plans outdoors today, looking like another gorgeous day. We do have some clouds that are slicing through the viewing area, pretty much the southwestern corner there. More sunshine in Louisville and southern Indiana. Hour by hour futurecast showing that trend continuing onward today. So we're starting off in the 40s and 50s this morning. We'll be in the low to mid 70s by lunchtime. High temperatures will top out in the upper 70s and lower 80s. Once again this afternoon with a nice northeast breeze around 10 miles per hour. So that's going to keep things cooler and drier for another day. Heading into tonight, we're expecting those lows to drop back into the 50s to lower 60s. And then tomorrow, partly sunny skies. So a little bit more cloud cover here. Moisture starting to return to the state, but likely staying in south central Kentucky. And then those better rain chances return Tuesday onward. So Tuesday through Thursday, slight chance on Friday. That's going to drop our temperatures into the 70s most likely. And then another beautiful weekend setting up for next weekend.